The announcement came after months of uncertainty, with fans fearing that Season 5 might have been the show's last. But here's what's wild. Sources close to production say that Season 6 will film entirely in London. Hey juicers, it's time to sip something hot, because Selena Gomez just dropped a major surprise that has everyone talking. But this isn't just about her new show announcement, there's a twist that could change the future of her entire career. So grab your cup, sit back, and let's unpack what's really going on behind Selena's latest big move. Selena Gomez just confirmed that Only Murders in the Building is officially coming back for Season 6, and the internet went wild. But here's the thing, this might not just be another season. Insiders are already whispering that this could be Selena's last big TV project before she takes a major break, possibly to focus on something much more personal. And yes, we're talking about her rumored wedding plans. Stick around, because we're diving into the gossip, the behind-the-scenes tea, and why fans think Selena's about to disappear from Hollywood, again. The big reveal: Selena shocked fans earlier today when she confirmed that Only Murders in the Building, the hit Hulu series she stars in alongside comedy legends Steve Martin and Martin Short, has been renewed for a 6th season. The announcement came after months of uncertainty, with fans fearing that Season 5 might have been the show's last. But here's what's wild. Sources close to production say that Season 6 will film entirely in London. That's right, the series is officially going international, leaving behind its New York roots. Some fans are calling it a brilliant creative move, while others see it as a strategic, farewell tour for Selena, almost like she's tying up loose ends before stepping back from the spotlight. And that's not all. Behind closed doors, Hulu executives reportedly weren't expecting Selena to commit to another full season. Insiders told Deadline that she was hesitant due to her schedule, health, and a possible new chapter in her personal life. But she ultimately said yes, which makes fans wonder, why now? Fan reactions and internet chaos. As soon as the news broke, Selena started trending on X, and fans were quick to celebrate. Many called it the best Halloween gift ever. One fan wrote, "This show is literally the only murder mystery I'll ever watch because Selena makes it worth it." But others noticed something different. Selena seemed subdued in her announcement. No over-the-top excitement, no major red carpet reveal. Just a quiet confirmation on her Instagram story. Fans began speculating. Was this a subtle sign that she's emotionally checked out? Some even connected her silence to the recent social media activity, or rather, the lack of it. Selena's been more private than usual, skipping recent major industry events, including one that her Only Murders co-stars attended. A few fans think she's just focusing on her mental health, but others are whispering that she's already shifting her attention toward her engagement and life beyond Hollywood. What do you think, juicers? Is Selena just taking time to rest, or do you believe this is her soft exit from the industry? Drop your thoughts below. Team comeback or team retirement? Inside the London move, symbolism or strategy? Now, let's talk about that London filming twist. For longtime fans, this move feels symbolic. Selena has called London her happy place multiple times over the years, especially when she's needed to escape Hollywood pressure. She's even been spotted house hunting there in the past. So when the show's creators decided to move the next season across the pond, fans started reading between the lines. Could Selena be hinting at a longer stay overseas? Maybe even preparing for a London wedding? Remember when she mentioned in an interview that she'd love to settle somewhere peaceful, away from the industry noise? Well, London might be that escape plan. Add that to her rumored fiancé's reported connections in Europe, and suddenly the puzzle starts to fit. Of course, none of this is confirmed, but Selena's career moves have always come with layered meaning. Like how her last album hinted at emotional closure. Or how her documentary My Mind and Me subtly prepared fans for her next evolution. And if London is her next chapter, it could also mean the end of an era. Behind-the-scenes dynamics. Steve Martin and Martin Short. Let's not forget about Selena's co-stars. Steve Martin and Martin Short, both in their late 70s, have been open about the physical demands of filming. Some production insiders claim that Season 6 could be their last run together. If that's true, then Selena's continued involvement might be out of loyalty, to make sure the trio ends their story together. Fans love their chemistry, Selena's dry wit balancing the comedic chaos of Steve and Martin. It's been called the perfect generational mix, and that's part of why the show became such a cultural hit. But if both men are planning to step away after this season, it only makes sense for Selena to do the same. So maybe this isn't about Selena quitting, it's about closing a chapter that's been incredibly meaningful to her. But knowing Hollywood, every ending comes with a twist. And rumor has it, Hulu's already eyeing a potential spin-off, one that could keep Selena involved as an executive producer rather than an actress. Would you watch an Only Murders spin-off if Selena wasn't starring in it? Or is the show nothing without her? Let me know below, juicers. Selena's work-life balance and possible hiatus. Let's be real, Selena has been working non-stop. Between Only Murders, her music, her beauty empire Rare Beauty, and multiple film projects, she's been everywhere. But fans are noticing she's been speaking more openly about burnout. She recently said in an interview that she'd love to live a quieter life someday, which had fans both worried and relieved. Some say she's finally prioritizing peace. Others fear that she's ready to disappear from entertainment completely. If we connect the dots, Season 6 in London, her quieter public presence, and the rumors of a wedding, everything points toward a soft exit. Maybe not forever, but at least for a few years. And honestly, it would make sense. After 2 decades in the spotlight, Selena deserves her peace. Still, her team is playing this very strategically. By confirming Season 6 now, they keep her in the conversation, without her having to overexpose herself. It's a balancing act between staying relevant and preserving her privacy. Classic Selena move. The future. What happens after Season 6? So what's next? Some insiders predict that Season 6 will wrap up the major mysteries and end on an emotional note, possibly setting up a farewell storyline for all 3 leads. There's talk of a passing the torch moment, where new characters could carry the story forward in a different city. Selena could easily transition into behind-the-scenes work, expanding her production company and focusing on global projects. But the juiciest theory, that she's preparing for a musical comeback, her final pop era before going fully behind the camera. And if you've followed Selena long enough, you know she loves to surprise fans with symbolic timing. Could a new album drop right after the show's finale? It wouldn't be the first time she mixed business with emotional closure. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Only Murders in the Building Season 6 just another season, or is it Selena Gomez's quiet goodbye to Hollywood before starting her next life chapter in London? Fans are split, the rumors are wild, and the truth might just drop sooner than we think. So juicers, I need your take. Do you think Selena's hinting at a full-on retirement, or is this just another reinvention moment before her next era begins? Let's get the comments popping. Team stay or team step back? And if you're craving more, check out our next Celeb Juices deep dive on Selena's rumored wedding timeline and how it might line up with the Only Murders finale. Because trust me, the kettle, it's still boiling.